hi, good morning, very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Guidely. This is Aditya. I hope I am audible and visible to all of you guys clearly. All well? Perfect. चलिए start करेंगे discussion को. So, current affairs news for the days of 24th and 25th of June 2025. तो 24 और 25 जून का करंट अफेयर्स जो है उसको डिस्कस करेंगे, रिवाइज करेंगे विद इन द सेशन प्रॉपरली. ओके, चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं न्यूज हाइलाइट्स के साथ. I just want the confirmation from all of you. If everything is well, all well, we can start the discussion. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Very good morning to all of you guys. Welcome to Guidely. Okay, if you're watching the session for the first time, my name is Aditya. So, news number one. News number one. Reserve Bank of India, RBI circular and RBI news. तो RBI circular, RBI news कैटेगरी से स्टार्ट करेंगे डिस्कशन को. News number one is Reserve Bank of India released the master direction on electronic trading platform effective on 16th of June 2025. Such platform which offer you investment in equities or offering any type of government securities or any type of foreign securities to make investment, they are called electronic trading platform. तो इनके लिए एक RBI ने proper guidelines issue करी हैं. So what are the guidelines that we are going to cover within the session in detail? Okay. Second news is RBI imposed the monetary penalty on the Fino Payment Bank Limited. What is the amount? That is important. Reason I will tell you in brief. National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, in short we call it NABARD. NABARD to provide 10,000 crore rupee funding for the green initiative in the financial year 2026. So FY 2026, NABARD is going to provide the funding of 10,000 crore where this funding will be utilized. Green finance के लिए है, renewable energy project हो गए, electric vehicle project हो गए, for such type of project. Odisha government drop SDFC, ICICI and Axis Bank from the state business. There is a term called agency banks. Agency banks are capable to offer the banking facility to central government along with that state government. For example, Odisha government want to put the salary or pension to the employees account. So Odisha government can appoint one of the agency bank for this task, that you will be authorized to take fund from our account and provide the salary to our employees in this proportion. Government will provide a state that sector wise, or we can say the department wise salary process will be given, and bank will be authorized to submit the salary. So recently Odisha government have taken the decision to remove SDFC, ICICI and Axis Bank from the state businesses. अब वो state government के साथ में कोई भी transactions नहीं करेंगे. KredX, State Bank of India collaborate to digitally transform the supply chain financing in India. I'll explain what is the meaning of supply chain finance. Bank of Maharashtra partnered with SBI card to introduce the co-branded credit card. So SBI card, which is a subsidiary of State Bank of India, recently collaborated with Bank of Maharashtra for the purpose of launching the co-branded credit card facility. One more news from the State Bank of India, that is State Bank of India sold their ownership in the Jio Payment Bank. Now Jio Payment Bank became 100% subsidiary of Jio Financial Services. तो जियो फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज ने 100% इक्विटी ओनरशिप ले लिया जियो पेमेंट बैंक में. प्रीवियसली देयर वाज अ 30% 70% शेयर. देयर वाज अ टाइम व्हेन स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया होल्ड 30% ओनरशिप इन द जियो पेमेंट बैंक, बट नाउ जियो पेमेंट बैंक 100% owned by Jio Financial Services. Slowly SBI sold the stocks and Jio Financial Services bought it. ठीक है. एक और न्यूज है स्टेट बैंक ऑफ इंडिया से, that is SBI PO notification is out. Surprise Bank of India came with the notification of PO. Soon you can expect the clerk notification as well. So you can understand that almost examinations will be scheduled now in between the month of July and January. तो आपके ये जो 6 month होंगे, every Sunday or Saturday, even on weekdays, you will be able to see your examinations. So now this is not the time to take rest. अगर आप थोड़े भी मूड में हो कोई एक प्लान करने के, that I wanted to go here and there and I want to have some 1 or 2 days of gap, please don't take it. Dedicate your next 6 months if you want to have job in your hand in the month of January or by the month of April 2026. अगर आप सोच रहे हो कि 1 Jan को जब रिजल्ट्स आना स्टार्ट हो और आपके हाथ में एक जॉब हो, stable banking job, in that case you should put the efforts in the next 4-5 months properly. ठीक है? Okay, Divya, I'll explain it, don't worry. Next news is Anuradha Thakur ma'am appointed as the Economic Affairs Secretary effective from 1st of July 2025. S. Raman sir have taken charge as the chairperson of the PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority of India. तो PFRDA के chairperson appoint हुए S. Raman sir. ये सारे important appointments हो गए. Asian Development Bank and World Bank sanctioned 1.5 billion loan to Bangladesh. बांग्लादेश को 1.5 billion का loan provide किया है अभी recently ADB and World Bank ने. India's position in the World Economic Forum Energy Transition Index got decreased. India was on 63rd position last year. This year India came to 71st position. So India came down in the energy transition index. Energy transition index shows that how much we are adopting the new form of energy, especially the renewable energy, especially clean energy, renewable energy, how much we are transforming into that. तो उसको show करता है. UPSC came with a portal called Pratibha Setu. Pratibha Setu is the portal that is launched by UPSC to connect the near selected candidates with the employer. So the student, those who have cleared UPSC pre-exam, UPSC means exam, went for UPSC interview as well, but not there in the merit list. ऐसे बच्चे जिन्होंने pre-means interview दिया, but merit list में नहीं थे. So they are very near to the selection, right? These are very high potential student. Definitely pre-means interview clear किया, interview तक पहुंचा है कोई बंदा, तो definitely काफी potential होगा. Such students will be connected with the employer, industry players for the purpose of different type of projects. तो उनको connect किया जाएगा, so they will also able to get the job. One second option will be created for them and industry will get the potential candidate. Homework check कर लेते हैं. Which city was recently inducted in the WHO Global Network for Age-Friendly Cities Communities? So correct answer है काचीगुडे. Remember that. एक और क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. Which was the first city from India? भारत से पहले शहर का नाम बताइए. First city from India which was inducted into WHO Global Network for Age-Friendly Cities and Communities. Cities and communities. So correct answer है आपका first city was कोची केरला. पहला city था आपके पास कोची केरला. काचीगुडे is the second one. Both are from Kerala. Detail में मैंने पहले भी explain किया हुआ है. It is just about that infrastructure has to be built in such a way which has to be age friendly. For all the age it has to be friendly. Who has been elected as the president of Supreme Court Bar Association? Correct answer है Senior Advocate Vikas Singh. Senior Advocate Vikas Singh elected as the president of Supreme Court Bar Association. इनको अभी recently select किया गया Supreme Court Bar Association का president. What is the name of the new tech-based initiative launched by Ministry of Home Affairs to combat the cyber financial fraud? So correct answer है E0FIR initiative. E0FIR initiative. ठीक है, ये आपके पास क्वेश्चंस थे. आर TNA हीरोज आर उदय, संध्या, सबा, साई लक्ष्मी, कृष्णा, ऋत्विक, संजय. After that Sudha. Okay, Sudha, Priya. Thank you guys. Thank you for answers. Thank you for keeping the continuity in the homework questions. They are going to be very, very helpful in the upcoming examination. Then Simbu Saran and Manju, Jagi Durga Rao, Rachna, Anusha, Uma, Satya, Kavya and Hari. एक क्वेश्चन आया था मेरे पास गौतम का, सर व्हाई नॉट द बैंक टेक अमाउंट फ्रॉम देयर प्रॉफिट फॉर ओवरऑल कवरिंग ऑफ एनपीए देन नो मैटर ऑफ प्रोविजनिंग. सी if bank will start taking money from the profit is uncertain, profit is not assured, it is uncertain. Profit will be created or not created, that is always uncertain. Point number one. That is why provisioning is important as per the RBI guidelines, that you have to keep the money always aside. वो important है. Second thing, if total amount will be taken by profit, it means you are decreasing your profit. So it will decrease the trustworthiness in the market also. Third thing, I was a little confused. Maybe you are asking about, sir, for example, what was there in your mind? Maybe that, sir, for example, if the gross NPA is 40 crore, why not the bank can take total 40 crore rupee from the profit and gross NPA will be zero, correct? So bank always have a capacity and potential for the recovery. Bank don't do provisioning of total amount. Reason, bank always try to recover the loan. So recovery is also important. You cannot do this thing that we don't recover, we do provisioning. We don't recover, we don't do provisioning. Provisioning is a security feature, but recovery is important because that is your profit. If you will recover the loan, so that is important. ठीक है सर, SBI क्लर्क के लिए GA जून से करना होगा? नो, एटलीस्ट स्टार्ट फ्रॉम द अप्रैल मंथ, कम से कम अप्रैल से स्टार्ट करिए. सरिता जी, प्रसन्ना जी, थैंक यू गाइस, थैंक यू फॉर आंसर. वीर, अरूप एंड सिद्धार्थ, भारत, सिमरन, सुबह, गोपिका, वरुणी एक्सेट्रा, थैंक यू गाइस सारे लोगों को. होमवर्क के क्वेश्चन ले लीजिए कल के लिए फॉर टुमारो. For how many basis point repo rate has been decreased as per the MPC decision in June 2025? अरे आंसर्स भी लगा रखे हैं क्या सर ने? ऐसा कर देते हैं सर कभी कभी. हाँ चलो बैक टू क्वेश्चन, चीटिंग मत करना, ठीक है. सेकंड क्वेश्चन है, as per the monetary policy statement June 2025, what is the revised repo rate according to LAF? थर्ड क्वेश्चन है, what is the full form of LAF? सिंपल क्वेश्चंस हैं. Hustle 2.0 one stop solution for the complete preparation of your banking awareness, current affairs, static GK, insurance awareness as well. So one stop solution at one place, complete GA without hesitation. Follow the batch, revise the content, go for the examination confidently. Central Bank of India credit officer interview batch is live. We will have the next lecture at 10 o'clock also today morning only. 10 बजे इसमें भी lecture है. And PNB credit officer interview batch is also live. Inform to your friends, those who are looking for it. GOAT is our personalized mentorship program. Check the details if you're looking for personalized mentorship program. This is my Telegram group where you can connect with me. Also get the PDF of all my sessions which are available on YT. चलिए न्यूज से स्टार्ट करेंगे. न्यूज नंबर 1, Reserve Bank of India releases the master direction on the electronic trading platform effective from 16th of June 2025. पहले समझ ले what is the meaning of electronic trading platform. इसका meaning क्या होता है? Electronic trading platform is defined as any electronic system other than recognized stock exchange where the transaction in eligible instruments are contracted. For example, securities, money market instruments, foreign exchange instruments, derivatives. So such application, like in India now we have lots of application digitally which offer you loan, correct? We call them digital lending application, correct hai? They are called digital lending application. Similar to digital lending applications, such type of platforms which offer you making the investment in treasury bill, commercial paper, cash management bill, any type of FPI bond, any type of bond issues by another company, derivatives, future contract, forward contract. In such areas, the application which offer you investment option that you can invest from here also. I hope it is clear. So what RBI says, electronic trading platform which are not launched by bank, so these guidelines will not be applicable to the scheduled commercial banks. Scheduled commercial banks पर applicable नहीं है. Stand alone primary dealers पर applicable नहीं है. What is primary dealer? ICICI Securities is a primary dealer. SBI Capital is a primary dealer. These are the subsidiaries of some of the recognized big banks in India. They are basically the primary dealers in India. ठीक है? So guideline is not applicable. ये important है समझना. Guideline is not applicable on commercial bank. It is not applicable on standalone primary dealers. Why? They are already recognized. They are already under the grip of very deep regulation of Reserve Bank of India. वो तो already बहुत ही close regulated है RBI से. So guideline is not for them. Guideline is for the new digital applications which came to the market and started providing the investment option digitally. Such type of electronic trading platform need to follow the guideline. Now what is the guideline? Guideline number 1, company has to be operated in India. Company has to be incorporated in India. Operated, not incorporated in India. Means made in India. Should not be China company or other companies. Company should be made in India. Headquarter has to be there in India. So company headquarter has to be there in India. Guideline number 1. Second, this company should have minimum net worth of 5 crore rupee. Maintain the technological infrastructure with highly reliable and available scalability and security. Eligible entities can apply through Pravah portal if they want to provide these applications. Otherwise, RBI will start issuing the list of illegal electronic trading platform as well. RBI ने बोला भाई हम issue करेंगे list. Similarly, like we issues the list of illegal digital lending app, now we will issue the list of illegal trading app also. हम वो issue कर देंगे. So get the license, get the permission from RBI, and after that do this function. Is my point clear? ठीक है. So electronic trading platform must maintain the data record of the last 10 years if they are performing from that time. Submit the quarterly report with RBI by 15th day of month of the following quarter. Every quarter they need to issue and submit the report in front of Reserve Bank of India. तो ये आपके पास हो गया news number 1. Is this clear, guys? Is the first circular clear to everyone? Yes or no? पहला circular clear है सारे लोगों को. That what is the first news? Second one, simple है. Second one, not a circular, normal news. RBI imposed the monetary penalty on the Fino payment bank. Amount is 29.6 lakh rupee. So 29.6 lakh rupee fine was imposed by the Reserve Bank of India. Imposed by the Reserve Bank of India. RBI ने impose किया है fine. The objective of imposing this fine is bank was not following the certain guidelines regarding the licensing of payment bank. Payment bank have limited functions to perform. You know that payment banks cannot lend money, they cannot issue credit facility, they cannot opt for any type of overdraft. They are allowed to accept only demand deposit, they cannot offer term deposit. So Fino payment bank have not followed one of the guideline of Reserve Bank of India under the payment bank licensing. Because of that, RBI imposed the fine. Fine amount is 29.6 lakh rupee. बस इतना ही न्यूज है. 29.6 lakh rupee का फाइन है. नेक्स्ट न्यूज, NABARD, National Bank for Agriculture and Rural Development, one of the all India financial institution in India. One of the all India financial institution in India. Can you write the name of other 4? All India financial institution. We have total 5 in India, right? Can you please write the name of other 4? Till then I'll complete the news. So NABARD plan to lend about 10,000 crore rupee in the financial year 26, current financial year, in green lending facility. तो green lending facility में NABARD ने 10,000 crore rupee announce किया है to provide into the market. Green lending facility will be the project which will support ethanol plant in India, electric vehicle in India, other type of sustainable energy project which will be environmental sustainable, environmental friendly. So environmental sustainable, environmental friendly loans will be provided by NABARD. Amount will be 10,000 crore rupee and it will be in the current financial year. NABARD is a all India development financial institution, apex supervisory body, overall supervision of RRB. RRB के supervision के लिए cooperative bank supervision, district Central Cooperative Bank gets supervised. Headquarter located in Mumbai, Maharashtra. NABARD registered under the Act of 1981. NABARD started on 12 July 1982 एंड करेंटली साजी केवी सर इज द चेयरमैन ऑफ द नाबार्ड. नाबार्ड के करंट में चेयरपर्सन है. नाबार्ड हैव द ऑथराइज्ड कैपिटल ऑफ 30,000 करोड़ रुपी. सो 30,000 करोड़ इज द ऑथराइज्ड कैपिटल ऑफ नाबार्ड. ये पॉइंट हो गया, बढ़िया है. सो एग्जिम, सिडबी, National Bank for Financing Infrastructure Development and NHB. Very good yaar. Perfect. Everyone. Perfect. So these are the 5 All India Development Financial Institutions in India. 5 ही है हमारे पास. नाबार्ड के recent point की बात करें, so NABARD and Food and Agriculture Organization of United Nations, that is called FAO. So NABARD and FAO conducted one-day workshop on 16th of June in Mumbai, Maharashtra to operationalize the recently signed MOU focusing on carbon financing, sustainable agriculture, climate resilient investment, etc. So NABARD, FAO, these two organizations collaborated, conducted the one-day event or one-day workshop based on the carbon financing. Carbon financing means such type of loan which are provided for the purpose of decreasing the CO2 emission, जहां से CO2 emission कम किया जा सके. सस्टेनेबल एग्रीकल्चर, क्लाइमेट रेजिलिएंट इन्वेस्टमेंट. ठीक है, ये एक पॉइंट हो गया. आफ्टर दैट नाबार्ड वन NAPCONS, the consultancy form of NABARD is utilizing the artificial intelligence system and open source technology to enhance the agriculture sustainability and managing the water resources. तो ये recent के point हो गए आपके regarding NABARD. Point clear है? One section is over. Second section, banking and financial news. Odisha government dropped SDFC, ICICI and Axis Bank from the state business. I have told you there is a terminology called, क्या बोलते हैं उनको, agency bank. हाँ, agency bank. What is the meaning of agency bank? Agency banks are the banks, either public sector or private sector, which are authorized to offer the banking services, banking facilities to the government of India along with that state government. Means state government employees, central government employees get the salaries or pensions in the bank account of one of the agency bank. It can be public sector, it can be private sector, does not matter. So to keep the money of state government, to provide the lending facility to the state government, OD facility to the state government, or any such type of fund transaction for the state government, agency banks are responsible and authorized. तो ये मीनिंग हो गया पहले तो. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ एजेंसी बैंक? बोलो, पॉइंट समझ में आया? क्या मीनिंग है एजेंसी बैंक्स का? सो ओडिशा गवर्नमेंट रिसेंटली टेकन द डिसीजन. द डिसीजन वाज फ्रॉम द अप्रूव्ड बैंक लिस्ट ऑफ ओडिशा गवर्नमेंट. Approved bank list of Odisha government. Odisha government removed SDFC, ICICI and Axis. All top three private banks in India. तीनों इंडिया के top private banks है. 1, 2, 3. SDFC, ICICI and Axis. So top 3 private banks removed. Why? Government said these banks do not perform up to the standards in the government schemes and do not meet the general banking goals in the last 2 financial years. These are the things that they are taking they are earning lots of commission from the state government, but they are not working properly for implementing the social welfare schemes in the market. कि social welfare schemes को properly implement नहीं कर रहे थे. Because of that, state government removed it. It is a very good point from the current reference. If you are going for recently for the interview, no guys, any one of you going for the recent interview, Central Bank of India credit officer or PNB credit officer, and during the interview, panel member asked sometime that why not private bank? Why you want to join only PSB? If you want to become banker, why not private bank? Private bank क्यों नहीं? At that time, I have already given the answers in the interview batch, but this one you can add as a reference. एक इस point को as a reference add कर लो. क्या reference करोगे at? Sir, we have also seen recently Odisha government have removed the top 3 private sector banks from the list of agency banks or from the list of taking the banking facility from there. The reason being banks were not working over the microfinance facilities or for the social welfare schemes launched by the state government. कि स्टेट गवर्नमेंट की स्कीम्स को अच्छे से इंप्लीमेंट नहीं कर रहे थे, स्टेट गवर्नमेंट ने हटा दिया उनको. दिस इज व्हाट द रीजन. दीज बैंक्स आर ऑलवेज फोकस्ड ऑन प्रॉफिटेबिलिटी, नॉट फोकस्ड ऑन any type of welfare schemes for the welfare of the society. That is why I want to be a banker, but with a public sector bank. Like this you can frame your answer. So a letter from the finance department signed by the principal secretary Mr. Swagata Mishra told the government department, all the government department, agencies, PSUs, societies, universities to immediately close their account, saving account, current account, any other account with all three banks. In तीनों banks के साथ सारे account close करो. None of the state government department will hold any account with these banks. They must transfer the money into the approved account as soon as possible. However, if there is any fixed or term deposit in these banks, they do not need to close right now. तो FD RD रख सकते हैं, वो FD वगैरह रख सकते हैं. Remaining all the account need to be closed. ठीक है, ये वाला point है. State government, all the department have been asked to make sure everyone under their control will be aware about the new rules. देख लो भाई, ठीक है. पॉइंट क्लियर है. चलिए आगे मूव करें, नेक्स्ट न्यूज के तरफ चलते हैं. KredX entered into the strategic alliance with the State Bank of India, broadened the reach of the digital trade receivables discounting via RBI license trade. This trades platform, domestic trade exchange, receivable discounting, that is digital receivable discounting. I'll explain, don't worry. KredX is a platform which offer bill discounting facility for the businessman. Bill discounting facility work like that. For example, I am importing something. Yesterday also there was a circular related to similar type of news. If I want to import something from Japan, मुझे कुछ जापान से import करना है, and I want to make the payment of $1 million का payment है for that particular import. So the challenge is, this is for the first time I am connected with that exporter. I don't believe on exporter don't believe on me, because we never meet, we don't know each other. But business we have to do. So what I have said to this businessman, that do one thing. Oh, sorry, I went to a wrong direction. I went to a wrong direction. I'll start again. Let's take an example, simple example. There is a company called ADX Limited. This company is manufacturer of laptop. ये लैपटॉप मैन्युफैक्चर करते हैं, and this company is a small company. They sold laptops to one of the edtech company XYZ Limited. This company purchased around 100 लैपटॉप. इन्होंने 100 लैपटॉप परचेस किए हैं ADX लिमिटेड से. ठीक है, XYZ Limited purchased 100 लैपटॉप. One laptop cost is 1 lakh rupee approximately. 100 laptop means the cost of total laptop is 1 CR. 1 CR का amount due है 1 CR. XYZ Limited said that this 1 CR amount we are going to pay soon. We need around 45 days time, we'll make the payment, don't worry. And this was the agreement between both the organization, that we will give you laptop, we will make you payment, but after 45 days. हम 45 days में payment कर देंगे. Initially we can make around 10% payment, remaining 90% payment will make later. So ADX Limited got 10 lakh rupee and 90 lakh rupees due right now. अभी 90 lakh rupee due है. This invoice, this bill which will be created on the name of XYZ Limited, this 90 lakh rupee due bill can be sold in the market. इस बिल को मार्केट में सेल किया जा सकता है. This KredX type of platform will purchase this bill at the cost of 90 lakh rupees the amount, right? 90 lakh rupee amount is expected. So this KredX, based on the duration, that how much days after you are going to get this money. Okay, 40 days, do one thing. 90 lakh rupees the amount, do one thing. वी आर रेडी टू बाय एट 88 लाख, हम 88 लाख में परचेस कर लेंगे, और वी आर रेडी टू बाय एट 89 लाख, 1 लाख रुपी विल बी आर प्रॉफिट। भाई हम 40 दिन वेट करेंगे, दैट विल बी आर प्रॉफिट 1 लाख रुपी। So you may, if you want, you can get right now 89 lakh rupee and you can improve your business. You can put the money in your business. तो अभी ले लो instead of waiting for 40-45 days. इसको बोलते हैं आपका receivable discounting. So receivable discounting nowadays available on the digital platform like TRADS. TRADS is the digital platform where it can be done. So for getting more money, now KredX type of platform also need money. For doing this bill discounting, इनको भी तो पैसा चाहिए. So for this purpose, now KredX will take money from State Bank of India and then KredX will do receivable discounting over the TRADS platform. तो फंड लेगा KredX SBI से और उस फंड का यूटिलाइजेशन करेगा फॉर द रिसीवेबल डिस्काउंटिंग सिस्टम. पॉइंट समझ में आया? बोलिए यस और नो, क्लियर बताएं कंफर्मेशन के साथ. इज दिस पॉइंट क्लियर? That what was the purpose? So KredX collaboration with the State Bank of India under this 30 lakh crore rupee financing gap faced by the MSME sector in India. These MSMEs are able to take the bill rediscounting facility with the support of KredX type of platform. ठीक है? Manish Kumar is the founder and CEO of KredX. KredX के founder and CEO है Mr. Manish Kumar. Next one. Bank of Maharashtra partnered with SBI card to introduce the co-branded credit card facility. So Bank of Maharashtra entered into the strategic partnership with SBI card to launch the co-branded credit card. Co-branded credit card features such as reward point, cashback, fuel surcharge waiver, EMI facilities, exclusive the merchant discount across the key spending category like dining, travel, e-commerce, etc. तो ये को ब्रांडेड क्रेडिट कार्ड अभी भाई BOM ने कोलैबोरेशन किया किसके साथ? SBI कार्ड के साथ. सो नाउ यू विल बी एबल टू सी द टू बिग नेम्स टुगेदर, दैट इज BOM and SBI on the same card, but it is SBI card actually which is a subsidiary of State Bank of India. तो SBI का subsidiary है और BOM के साथ में कोलैबोरेशन करके लॉन्च किया है. BOM founded in the year 1935. Nidhu Saxena is the MD and CEO, Pune, Maharashtra headquarter. Government of India hold around 79.6% in the Bank of Maharashtra at present. आगे चले. SBI card. SBI card. Salila Pandey ma'am is the managing director and CEO of SBI card, headquarter located in Gurugram, Haryana. 1998 SBI was founded as a joint venture company in between GE Capital and State Bank of India. Next one. Jio Financial Services, which is a company of Mr. मुकेश अंबानी जी की कंपनी है, रिच अलायंस वाले पार्ट का हिस्सा है. सो जियो फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज टेकन द फुल ओनरशिप, 100% ओनरशिप इन द जियो पेमेंट बैंक. देयर वाज अ टाइम व्हेन जियो पेमेंट बैंक इन दैट जियो फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज वाज होल्डिंग 70% and SBI share was 30%. Slowly this 30% share was started transferring from SBI to Jio Financial Services, and recently the last 17.8% share was sold by SBI. तो SBI ने जो last 17.8% share था उसको भी sell कर दिया. The last 17.8% share sold by State Bank of India, and Jio Financial Services acquired 7.9 crore shares of the Jio Payment Bank at the cost of 104 crore rupees. So 104 crore rupee के amount पर 17.8% share जो था in the Jio Financial Services, that is sold by SBI, purchased by Jio Financial Services in the Jio Payment Bank actually, Jio Payment Bank. So purchased by Jio Financial Services. Now Jio Financial Services hold 100% ownership into this. Reliance Industry received the license of RBI to operate payment bank in the year August 2015, and Jio Payment Bank Limited operated from April 2018 along with the 6th payment bank in India. Then Jio Payment Bank shareholding in the Jio Payment Bank increased by Jio Financial Services with the time, and now the final equity was sold. तो simple news ये है कि Jio Financial Services acquired Jio Payment Bank 100%. जियो फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज फाउंडेड इन द ईयर 1999, मुंबई महाराष्ट्र हेडक्वार्टर है। हितेश कुमार सेठी इज द करंट सीईओ एंड मैनेजिंग डायरेक्टर। आगे मूव करेंगे, नेक्स्ट न्यूज। यहां तक क्लियर है भाई? जाग रहे हैं सारे लोग? यस, स्पीड एंड ऑल इज फाइन। चलो नेक्स्ट मूव करेंगे। Okay, moving to the next news. Anuradha Thakur ma'am appointed as the Economic Affairs Secretary effective from 1st of July. Economic Affairs Secretary means within the Ministry of Finance. Within the Ministry of Finance, there are 5 different departments. One of the department is Economic Affairs Department. So, Economic Affairs Secretary of India will be Anuradha Thakur ma'am. Important name to remember and recall. This name is going to be repeated multiple times in the upcoming months. You will be able to observe at multiple places. ठीक है? So Economic Affairs Secretary, that is DPIIT, Department of Promotion, Industry and Internal Trade, work under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, right? So उनके भी secretaries के list देख लेंगे हम. Anuradha Thakur ma'am, 1994 batch, IAS officer from the Himachal Pradesh cadre, is the new Economic Affairs Secretary effective from 1st of July 2025. She will replace to Mr. Ajay Seth, who is getting retired on 30th of June. So Ajay Seth sir को ये क्या कर रही हैं? Replace कर रही हैं. Ajay Seth sir is getting retired. Post of the economic advisor, previously she was working with for the post of the economic advisor was previously even held by the Prime Minister Manmohan Singh ji, Montek Singh Ahluwalia. इन सब लोगों ने भी होल्ड करी इकोनॉमिक अफेयर सेक्रेटरी का पोजीशन. सो शी विल बी होल्डिंग ऑन दिस पोजीशन नाउ. दीप्ति गौर मुखर्जी इज द कॉर्पोरेट अफेयर्स सेक्रेटरी ऑफ इंडिया. सो इकोनॉमिक अफेयर्स सेक्रेटरी हो गई आपकी अनुराधा ठाकुर. दीप्ति गौर मुखर्जी मैम जो हो गई ये है आपकी कॉर्पोरेट अफेयर्स सेक्रेटरी. बोथ आर गोइंग टू बी द पार्ट ऑफ सेबी बोर्ड एज वेल. ये सेबी बोर्ड में भी इनको अपॉइंट किया गया है. शी इज गोइंग टू बी अपॉइंटेड ऑन द पोजीशन ऑफ द सेबी बोर्ड एज वेल. तो सेबी बोर्ड में भी रहेंगी अनुराधा ठाकुर मैम. कुछ क्वेश्चंस देख लेते हैं. इंपॉर्टेंट रिवीजन फॉर द सेक्रेटरी लिस्ट. गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया अपॉइंटेड होम प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी टू द प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी. आंसर बताइए. अच्छा, स्पीड पिकअप करें. चलो ठीक है, परफेक्ट. आंसर बताइए फटाफट से. गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया Principal Secretary to the Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Correct answer is former Deputy Governor of Reserve Bank of India, Mr. Shaktikanta Das, who has been appointed as the new Finance Secretary of India on 24th on March 2024. So new Finance Secretary of India is Mr. Ajay Seth. तो current में बात करें, we have Finance Secretary Mr. Ajay Seth, Department of Economic Affairs Secretary Anuradha Thakur ma'am, Department of Expenditure V Volnam replaced to Manoj Govil sir. After that, who have been appointed as the Revenue Secretary of India, Arvind Srivastava. Department of Financial Services, Nagaraju sir, M Nagaraju sir. So these are the most important department under the Ministry of Finance. Department of Finance, Department of Economic Affairs, Department of Expenditure, Department of Revenue, Department of Financial Services. ये आपके मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट डिपार्टमेंट है फाइनेंस मिनिस्ट्री में. कंप्लीट लिस्ट अवेलेबल एट वन प्लेस. रिवाइज देम प्रॉपरली. सेक्रेटरी ऑफ सिविल एविएशन है समीर कुमार सिन्हा जी. सो फाइनेंस सेक्रेटरी अजय सेठ, अनुराधा ठाकुर जी हो गई आपकी. अच्छा, रेवेन्यू सेक्रेटरी आपके चेंज हो रहे हैं. अरविंद श्रीवास्तव सर, रेवेन्यू सेक्रेटरी ऑफ इंडिया. रेवेन्यू सेक्रेटरी अरविंद श्रीवास्तव सर, इनका नाम भी याद रखना है. ठीक है. द डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एक्सपेंडिचर वी वॉलनेम एम नागराजू सर, फाइनेंशियल सर्विस सेक्रेटरी. ये हो गया पॉइंट. नेक्स्ट, एस रमन सर अपॉइंटेड एज द चेयरपर्सन ऑफ PFRDA, पेंशन फंड रेगुलेटरी डेवलपमेंट अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया, वन ऑफ द फाइनेंशियल रेगुलेटर ऑफ इंडिया. स्टार्टेड फ्रॉम government have issued the notification on 8th of April 2025. 5-year tenure he is going to hold, or till the age of 65, whatever is earlier. So S Raman sir already holded the multiple positions previously. S Raman sir used to be the chairperson of SIDBI as well. इन्होंने SIDBI के chairperson के फॉर्म में भी काम किया है पहले. So S Raman sir previously holding the chairman position of SIDBI, Small Industries Development Bank of India, managing director CEO of E National Governance Limited, also principal accountant for the Jharkhand government. Most important position was SIDBI chairman. Now he has been appointed as the chairperson of PFRDA, Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority of India के chairman appoint हुए हैं. Next news, Asian Development Bank, World Bank sanctioned $1.5 billion loan to Bangladesh. तो बांग्लादेश के लिए $1.5 billion का लोन अमाउंट अप्रूव किया है. लोन अमाउंट अप्रूव किया है. एडीबी अप्रूव्ड $900 million लोन. $900 million लोन को एडीबी ने अप्रूव किया है फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ stabilizing reform of the Bangladesh banking sector, etc. Nobody asks you so much deep about the Bangladesh. Simple question will be, which organization issues how much amount for Bangladesh? Answer, ADB and World Bank together sanctioned $1.5 billion for Bangladesh. Bangladesh के लिए $1.5 billion का loan amount announce किया है. ADB commits $5 billion loan for the assistance to India for the development of healthcare, education and infrastructure in April 2025. ये recent point हो गया. ADB की बात करें, Manila, Philippines is the headquarter. Masato Kanda is the president and total 69 member. Can you remember and recall and revise that which country joined as the 69th country of ADB? That country was in the recent news as well. अभी हाल ही में news में भी चल रहा था वो country बहुत ज्यादा. So, which country joined as the 69th country of ADB? Answer बताइएगा. World Bank, international finance institution that provide the loans to the middle income countries for the purpose of different type of projects. So, World Bank is the combination of 5 international organizations: IBRD, International Bank for Reconstruction and Development; IDA, International Development Association; IFC, International Finance Corporation; ICSID, International Center for Settlement of Investment Dispute; MIGA, Multilateral Investment Guarantee Agency. So the combination of these 5 organizations is called World Bank. Washington DC headquarter, Ajay Pal Singh Banga sir is the president. Total member 189. 189th member of World Bank was Nauru, NAURU. So Nauru was the member. Israel is correct, completely correct. Israel became 89th country to join ADB. So 89th country to join ADB was Israel. Next news. Google launches Asia Pacific Safety Engineering Center in Hyderabad. Asia Pacific Safety Engineering Center in Hyderabad. This is the 4th such center of Google focused on improving the cyber security, AI safety and fraud prevention. So to improve the cyber security, fraud prevention and AI safety. So to increase the safety, the first Asia Pacific first safety engineer center started by Google in India in Hyderabad. तो हैदराबाद में इसको भी recently start किया गया है. हैदराबाद में इसको recently start किया गया है. Google is operational in Telangana since 2007. 2007 से Google तेलंगाना में operational है. In Hyderabad, Google have their office from the year 2007. 7,000 plus employees. Google collaborate with the government in education, traffic management, startup support, skill development through the initiative like Young India Skill University. Next one, Energy Transition Index. Energy Transition Index issues by the organization called World Economic Forum. This index is based on the adoption rate of clean energy by any nation. एक कंट्री क्लीन और ग्रीन एनर्जी को कितना ज्यादा अडॉप्ट कर रहा है उस बेसिस पर उसका इंडेक्स डिसाइड होता है विद इन द एनर्जी ट्रांजिशन इंडेक्स. दैट फ्रॉम द ट्रेडिशनल एनर्जी मेथड वी आर मूविंग टुवर्ड द सस्टेनेबल एनर्जीज. The rank of India came down compared to the last year. Last year the rank of India was 63rd in this same index. This year it is 71. So 71 is the rank of India in the World Economic Forum Energy Index, Energy Transition Index 2025. Index is the evaluation of 118 countries on the energy, security, sustainability, equity. Sweden is on top, Finland is on second number, Denmark third, Norway fourth, Switzerland 5. So top 5 nations you should remember. पहले 5 याद कर लो. Rank of India. Rank of India important for last year. 63 to 71. 63 to 71 is the rank of India. Means switched off rank of India. Sweden आपका top पर है, Finland second, Denmark third, Norway fourth and Switzerland is on the 5th position. So इवेल्युएशन है आपका एनर्जी, सिक्योरिटी, सस्टेनेबिलिटी एंड इक्विटी। क्यूएस, ये पॉइंट क्लियर है। नोरो was the 189th member. शाश्वत, any question बेटा? प्रिंसिपैलिटी ऑफ इंडोरा was the member of IMF, not World Bank, अगर वो डाउट में है तो। ठीक है, चलो नेक्स्ट है QS वर्ल्ड यूनिवर्सिटी रैंकिंग 2026 रिलीज्ड। MIT लीड, MIT USA, that is on the top from the last around 15 years if I am not wrong. So QS University ranking 2026 released। बेटा वर्ल्ड इकोनॉमिक फोरम ने इशू किया ना, नॉट IMF। This index is issued by World Economic Forum. World Economic Forum issues this index, not IMF. ठीक है, published by World Economic Forum in collaboration with Accenture. Accenture के साथ collaborate करके World Economic Forum ने लॉन्च किया। QS World University Ranking 2025. This report issues by QS only. This is an organization, QS World. So QS World University Ranking officially released, listing the 1,500 universities, more than 100 countries. Evaluation of the university is based on multiple indicators including academic reputation, faculty student ratio, employer reputation, multiple things. So international student ratio, sustainability effort, etc. MIT retain first position from the last 14 years. So for the 14th consecutive year, MIT USA is on top. So MIT USA is on top for on this position from the last 14 years. ठीक है, last 14 years से MIT USA जो है वो टॉप पर है। So MIT is on top, Imperial College of London is on second position, Stanford is on third position, University of Oxford is fourth, and Harvard University is on fifth. So these are the top 5. Cambridge University. So all are the very known name. सारे के सारे काफी known नाम है। अगर इंडिया से बात करें, so from the India on the top it was IIT Delhi. IIT Delhi was on top in this index. Rank of India is 123. So 123 rank रहा है इंडिया का for the 2026. ये जो इंडेक्स इश्यू हुआ है for the year 2026. So the rank of IIT Delhi was 123. IIT Bombay was on second position, IIT Madras third, IIT Kharagpur 4, ISC Bengaluru 5th. So all 5 top from India were also very known names. Next one, India Ukraine hold the inaugural joint working meeting on the agriculture, co-chaired by Ajit Kumar Sahu, Joint Secretary of Department of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare. So recently there was a important meeting बेस्ड ऑन द एग्रीकल्चर। तो एग्रीकल्चर के फील्ड में इंडिया और यूक्रेन का कोलैबोरेशन हुआ है फॉर द पर्पस ऑफ इंक्रीजिंग द प्रोडक्शन इन द फील्ड ऑफ ऑयल सीड्स, आफ्टर दैट पल्सेस एंड इम्प्लीमेंटिंग ऑफ ई-नेम पोर्टल। तो इनको इम्प्लीमेंट करने के लिए एंड वर्किंग पैरेलल इन द फील्ड ऑफ एग्रीकल्चर, क्लाइमेट रेजिलिएंट एग्रीकल्चर फॉर दिस पर्पस। Ukraine expressed the interest in deepen the cooperation in the field of food processing, agriculture, mechanization, digital agriculture, genome editing, plant breeding in multiple facilities. So simple news, India have done the collaboration with which country recently in the field of agriculture? Answer will be Ukraine. ठीक है, Zelensky is the president, you already know. Kyiv is the capital. And next news is UPSC recently launched Pratibha Setu. Pratibha Setu is a digital portal in which both government of India, state government and private companies, they will be able to hire the candidates, those who have cleared pre-mains interview, not interview, pre-mains cleared and attended interview, and now they are looking for job. अब वो job ढूंढ रहे हैं, मतलब उनके attempts over हो गए and they are looking for the job and they missed from a narrow margin. It means they have very high potential, very high knowledge. So their knowledge can be utilized in a new career and industry. They can work as an industry expert. For that, Pratibha Setu is the portal that is launched by UPSC recently. तो UPSC ने इसको recently launch किया है। ठीक है, point clear है? So previously UPSC was running public disclosure scheme, and now public disclosure scheme will be available in the form of this Pratibha Setu. तो पहले भी रन होता था ये, बट अब प्रतिभा सेतु के नाम से काम करेगा. University of Delhi recently launched JAIHIND scheme to empower the ST student with the digital and higher education skills. The first pilot project include 25 students from Ukhrul district in Manipur. They will be given the training in the education. They will be given training for the higher education, that is digital training. उनको कंप्यूटर ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड किए जाएंगे, कंप्यूटर कोर्सेज प्रोवाइड किए जाएंगे, and providing the training for computer skills, online form filling, admission related communication, promoting them for the central universities admissions. So student from the class 9 to class 12 belongs to the scheduled tribes community. Scheduled tribes community will be selected for this JAIHIND scheme. The objective of the scheme is making the student aware about the digital facilities or digital literacy, increasing their digital literacy. तो ये एक स्कीम है. स्पोर्ट्स स्टेट इन न्यूज पर बात करें, स्टेट इन न्यूज पर बात करें. So Delhi's chief minister launched logo and mascot for World Para Athletics Championship recently, 12th edition of tournament, which will be held from 27th of September to 5th of October in Delhi. Delhi में कंडक्ट होगा वर्ल्ड पैरा एथलेटिक्स चैंपियनशिप. वर्ल्ड पैरा एथलेटिक्स चैंपियनशिप, उसके लिए अभी रिसेंटली मैस्कॉट एंड लोगो अनाउंस हुआ है. मैस्कॉट नेम इज विराज. सो विराज इज द नेम ऑफ द मैस्कॉट. दिस टाइप ऑफ amputee elephant is Viraj. So this type of amputee elephant is Viraj. This is the mascot. So official mascot is Viraj, young elephant with the bladed prosthesis. So that is what Viraj. ठीक है. India is hosting the event for the first time and fourth Asian country to do after Doha, Qatar, Dubai in 2019, UAE and Japan. So now it will be the fourth country, India. Delhi to conduct the first ever cloud seeding trial for the artificial rain in collaboration with IIT कानपुर. तो IIT कानपुर के साथ कोलैबोरेट करके दिल्ली गवर्नमेंट जो है आर्टिफिशियल रेन जो है इसका प्लान कर रही है. द ऑब्जेक्टिव इज एट द पीक पॉल्यूशन पीरियड इट इज नेसेसरी टू हैव द रेन. तो उस समय जो है आर्टिफिशियल रेन का सपोर्ट लिया जा सकता है टू डिक्रीज the pollution level. The total budget is 3.21 crore rupee. Per flight cost 55 lakh, means per artificial rain will cost around 55 lakh. 55 lakh का cost होगा approximately per time, one time. ठीक है. And IIT कानपुर is going to lead this project. IIT कानपुर का project होगा. This is done from my side for the day, guys. This is done from my side for the day. I hope all the news are clear for the day. As I have told you, slowly we will be moving toward the national, international, state news also, and we'll cover everything. Don't worry about that. तो कल तक आपके almost every news जो pending थे वो मैं complete करवा दूंगा. Pending news almost आपके complete हो जाएंगे कल तक. ठीक है? Thank you for joining the session, guys. Remember that Central Bank of India Credit Officer, PNB Credit Officer interview batches are live. Please like the session, share with your friend if you find the session is worthy to watch. And spending 1 hour of time is very very less for you if you feel like that कि हाँ बहुत कम समय लगता है कि 1 घंटे हमने spend कर लिए and time was utilized properly. So